In this environment at Kroger Field, Mark Stoops and company started 5-0, coming off back-to-back losses, ready to go here in Lexington. And here come the Wildcats. Turbyville to put it in the air with Barrion Brown back deep for the Wildcats. Well, Devin Leary is the sixth-year senior quarterback for Kentucky. NC State transfer, and they're hoping for the best from him.
Oh, he's had a lot of struggles this year throwing the football.
Play clock winding down on Leary. They bring 4. Leary rolls and takes off with his legs. And he's wrapped up just short of the line to gain. And now 3rd down and 2. Milton will run it, and he did this a lot against Alabama. You want to see more of it.
I think they need to do this more. It's
63 in blue with white today. 2nd down and 3. And Jalen Wright slips a tackle. Jalen Wright is off to the races. And gone! 52 yards.
Linebacker, it opens up the crease. And for Jalen Wright, he has the ability to make safeties miss. And when you can do that, you can hit the home run. He has been sensational for Tennessee's offense. And here's the thing, Mike, they've got 2 other good ones too. This rushing attack for Tennessee has been a problem for defenses to stop.
It's been one of the best, as we told you, in the country, much like under center. And on 3rd and 1, does not get a push. No gain, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, and I don't love the call. You got Ray Davis behind you, the SEC's leading rusher. Just turn around and hand it off. That time, Tyler Barron at defensive end just caved in on Brendan Bates. The first drive, then you watch Tennessee just march down the field and score. I don't know if that's, a message from Mark Stoops not believing in his defense because of the struggles the last couple weeks. This shows me that you're putting a lot of faith in number 1.
Told you they don't do this a lot. And on 4th down, Davis leaning forward and appears to be short.
And it was Barron again, the same guy that made the play on the quarterback sneak. This time he's able to beat the left tackle. Point of attack, just too physical up front. That time he's working against the left guard, Dylan Ray. And just nowhere for Ray Davis to go. And we talked about how Tennessee had to come out in this game on the road where they struggled. They had to start fast. They score a touchdown on the opening drive for the 6th time this season.
Jalen Wright seated. And it's small again, left side. And he's got a 1st down.
There's a big challenge for Kentucky's front 7 here, front 6, to slow the
over at left guard for the Vols. 3-man rush, and they flip it to Jalen Wright, and just a yard brings up 4th and long. So it sets up Charles Campbell from 44. The 24-year-old Indiana transfer, 11 for 13 this season, looking for his longest of the year. And Campbell is good, and the lead is 10 for Tennessee. First, but Missouri's fake punt really changed the course of that game. Play action for Devin Leary. Plants, fires downfield, and he's got his man. Out toward midfield, and it's Jordan Dingle, one of his tight ends.
Focus on number 27 for Tennessee. James Pierce has been a monster this year with 7 sacks. Here he is lined up on the right tackle.
On Jeremy Flax. On 3rd down, Leary is complete inside the 40, and it's Dingle again to move the sticks. Coming up on the final minute of the 1st. Pressure, quick release, and a catch for Tavion Robinson. Down at the 11. Gabe Judy Lally makes the stop after 16. And plays 65 yards so far, and now 3rd down and 9. And Leary to the sideline, incomplete. Intended for Dingle, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they wanted to try to throw it to Ray Davis, running the corner route out of the backfield. Tennessee's covered their eyes, forcing a field goal try.
And now a 28-yard try for the Georgia Southern transfer, Alex Rayner. Hasn't attempted a field goal since September 30th, but he is good, and Kentucky is on the board. Drive on 2nd down, here is Wright. So elusive. And he's got a first down before he's upended by Hairston.
This is what a lot of people that don't watch Tennessee don't. Down, he's also a weapon catching it.
Stays in with Wright on the sideline. And here he is on the ground. And Sampson's got a first down.
Really good, tough running, and a bread and butter play is pulling their tackle. Gerald Mincy that.
Backed up to the 36, and it's a screen. It's Squirrel White, and he gets hawked down by Keaton Wade. And Campbell's kick on its way, hooking and good. Campbell's longest of the season restores the Tennessee lead to 10. In the Katie, Mike Monaco, our entire crew with you. Kentucky with it down by 10, and Leary up the sideline, and he's got Barryon Brown and a contested catch.
And that's big because Tennessee's without their best corner in another explosive play in the passing game.
32 yards and now some up-tempo from the Wildcats, and Leary to Dane Key, and Leary looks like he's in a pretty good rhythm.
Well, going back to that last catch.
Still McLean and no Ray Davis. Four-man rush, and Leary zips one to the sideline for Key and a first down. Against four, Leary toward the end zone for Brown. And a touchdown. Contested catch, Barryon Brown.
It's the second time on the drive. Barryon Brown has had to make a contested catch with the defender draped all over him. Just running the wheel route, and a perfect back shoulder throw by Devin Leary. You know what they say, there's no defense for a perfect throw. You cannot place it any better than the NC State transfer did right there.
How about 7 plays, 75 yards for Kentucky? And Devin Leary looks pretty good here in the first half. Including the touchdown from Barryon Brown. Falls by 3, and Milton keeps plenty of room up the left side for Joe Milton, just shy of the 45.
More comfortable, but of course I wasn't close to the athlete that Joe Milton was.
Second down and 4, and it's Small with back-to-back carries. He's got a first down.
I think I would prefer to do it the Joe Milton way. Probably run like best in the SEC, but Tennessee is pushing him around.
And now Milton off the play fake. Takes another deep shot toward the end zone for a touchdown. Chaz Nimrod.
Travis, did you know you can get this season's COVID-19 shot when you get your flu shot?
2 things.
39 yards for his first career touchdown.
Nimrod one-on-one against Jordan Robinson out in corner, and Jordan Robinson just falls down. He gets beat right off the line of scrimmage. You can't catch up. You see him trip and fall. And that's just an easy pitch and catch. And it's been the explosive plays in the passing game that.
Charles Campbell with the point after. 2010 Tennessee touchdowns have been big plays. The first on the ground and now through the air.
See, last year when teams loaded the box to stop the run, they made you pay for it with 37 completions. He's going to be receiving first in the second half.
Here's Leary on second down. Throw sideline for Anthony Brown-Stevens, who makes the catch for a first down for the freshman.
And Jeremy Flax.
He's top 10 in the country in sacks. Sophomore off the edge. He drops back on third down. And Leary zips one to the sideline for Key and a first down.
And that's an NFL throw, man. I mean, you're throwing a comeback confidence and sort of resetting their focus. I think it was critical. I think there's a better example of that for an individual player than at QB.
Play fake and a rollout and a quick one to Josh Caddis, one of the tight ends. And he rumbles down toward the 20. There is 9th play of the drive on second down. Davis breaks the tackle, and he's got a first down inside the 10, and it's first and goal.
Yeah, there's some good, tough running there. He had Joshua Josephs. You see him just kind of here in the first half.
Davis into motion. They give it to him on the jet sweep. Davis to the edge. Touchdown.
One of the reasons this is such a great blocking offense is that it's not just the O-line. Tight ends have to get it done too on the perimeter. You're coming with the jet sweep this way. Guys got to be able to go out in space, get a hat-on-hat, and execute. Time and time again, Kentucky's been able to do that. It's not just physical play by the big blue wall. The tight ends have been outstanding this season as well.
10 plays, 75 yards in 4.5 minutes. And Alex Rayner's good on the point after. Rivalry between Tennessee and Kentucky getting late in this first half. How about this second?
Playing to have the lead into halftime.
Three-man rush. Milton searching and rolling and firing toward the sideline and trying to hook up over there and waiting on the signal for Ramel Keaton. And
the field, the coach had to run out to him, say, no, you're not going out. Get back out there.
Nose guard does, and now Milton on second down across the middle. Spinning is Sampson and stayed on his feet before he's gang tackled by Kentucky. Milton steps up, searching and throwing, and he's got his man. Squirrel White is wrapped up by Phillips on a good gain with 7 seconds. And now they stop it for Charles Campbell. Jackson Ross, the holder. And Campbell is up and good. So it felt like they were backed up on their 25.
If you're the head coach on both teams from your quarterback.
With 5 seconds remaining, Turbyville will have this one come out from Barryon Brown. Up the middle of the field, and no time remaining here at the end of the half. And Brown is slow to get up. Such a key spot in the season for both these teams. You see at 5-2, both coming off losses and a fork in the road tonight. Chance Poor's kickoff is a fair catch. Exactly what Brad White, the defensive coordinator, said to us. Third down and short, and it's Milton, and De'Eric Jackson got to him for no gain. Fourth down.
That's a phenomenal job. They go with the QB run there on third and short, and it was De'Eric Jackson.
Jackson Ross, redshirt freshman from Australia who can boot it with both feet. Coming off a really good one against Alabama. And he gets this away in the direction of Tavion Robinson, who makes a fair catch. Two went for 280 on the ground in that win over Florida at the end of September. Second down and 4, and Leary, quick throw. Dane Key lowers the shoulder out to midfield and barks at Gabe Judy Lally. Second down and 1, and Ray Davis takes on Jalen McCullough, and he's got a first down.
You know, it's crazy. I tell you, Tennessee came into this one wanting to stop the run.
Rockies 3 of its last 4 on third downs. 4-man rush, and Leary rifles one, and he's got Dingle, who gets crunched down in plus territory. So far in this one. On fourth down, here's the blitz. Leary stands in toward the sideline and broke it up by Tamarian McDonald to force a turnover on downs.
What a play by McDonald. And remember, he was beat on a wheel route for the
ball shape-shifting up front with that 5-man group. Milton under some pressure from Walker, directing, firing, and he's got a man. Dante Thornton into plus territory. And there's the Dante Thornton Vol Nation has been waiting on.
We saw great examples on the 2-minute drive at the end of the first half on the scramble drill and guys working to get open. This time, right-handed quarterback going to the left, and he's got a receiver working back across his body. Natural arm talent. It's like a shortstop turning 2.
47 yards, and now Wright picks up 9.
And when this tempo gets subbing, are we not? Backs against the wall.
Right again with a first down and a burst. Swung down just outside the 10 by Drew Phillips.
Yeah, right now, here's where now in a situation Kentucky's pass rush has to go.
Third down. Milton ducks away from pressure, and he's dropped.
J.J. Weaver makes the play.
From 35 yards. Trying to make this a 2-score game. And Campbell off the upright, and good.
Wow.
In Lexington, Jesse Palmer, Katie George, Mike Monaco. This game produced by Scott Matthews and directed by Jeff Evers. Play fake, and Leary to the field, and a catch by Barryon Brown for a first down.
Another
from the 48. Play action again, and Leary in rhythm. Another completion, and Dane Key breaks away. At the 15, he's out of bounds.
Well, it was a nice route concept there. They had Dingle, the tight end, just kind of running a spot route, and it's able to affect the defense and open up a window. He's going to start here, and you're going to see 27 Pierce just run outside that way. That opens the route or the window for the dig by Dane Key, doing a nice job making the catch, pivoting, and get at that position, and gotten some help from the portal as well.
3rd down and 3. Leary, easy access. He's got his man for a touchdown. And it's Dane Key. And 6 for the Cats.
There's a great example of Devin Leary and Dane Key being on the same page. That's a simple stick route. They ran that exact same play against Florida in the first quarter and missed what should have been a touchdown. But you see the top on the right side, zone coverage, pivots to the outside. It's zone, so you're not going to break out running. You're just curling up a week. But Mike, this passing attack looks completely different.
Liam Cohen said to us, we got to be better on 3rd downs offense.
Seen Tennessee go to QB run here in these situations.
And Milton is under center. Hands it off to Small, and he's dragged down. Short of the line to gain, it brings up 4th down.
Decided not to go for it. He's going for it here.
They're 0 for 5 the last couple of weeks, and now all sorts of pre-snap movement. And who went first?
Offside. Defense number 97 in the neutral zone, causing the offensive player to react. 5-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
3rd down and 5. Pressure, and Milton goes down. Oxendine, the first to him.
Yep.
Can he finish here tonight, now in the 4th? 2nd down off a play fake. And Leary checks it down to Ray Davis. And Davis reaches out for a 1st down. Here at running back. With the ball at the 30 for the Cats. Play action again, and Leary takes a shot, and a great catch by Dane Key reaching out.
Dane.
It's had a big day for Kentucky in tandem with Devin Leary. 4-man rush. Leary across the middle in rhythm again, and a 1st down, and it's Demi Sumo Karngbe.
And that's try to help out potentially.
They're right at the edge, by the way, of Alex Rayner's range. On 3rd and 11, Leary to the sideline for Brown, and incomplete. 4th down with Judy Lally at coverage.
I'm getting vaccinated with Prevnar 20.
So am I.
For Alex Rayner, and for the lead, and he pulled it. Comes up empty. On 2nd down, here is Milton against pressure. Firing to the sideline. He's got Dante Thornton for a 1st down past the 30.
Tell you,
The linebacker for the Cats. On 2nd down, they shovel it, and Sampson bounces away. Sampson spinning to the edge, and it looked like it was going to be nothing for the Vols.
and he broke a tackle from Walker. We've been seeing Walker just terrorizing this offense. Walker didn't wrap up. Somehow Sampson was able to stay on his feet.
Bounced away from 350 pounds. And now Milton gears up toward the sideline, and Squirrel White makes a fine catch past the 50.
This offense route, but if the DB stays high, he's turning it into a curl.
9 yards, 2nd down and 1, and Sampson probes, and he's got a 1st down. I mean, the tempo when they get humming is incredible. There's Milton with time to throw. Loads it up, now climbs in the pocket, and Milton takes off. And he slides down right at the edge of field goal range. Milton checks it down for Sampson, and again he's got a 1st down.
He's so dynamic. Right by him.
17 yards. Sampson from the 12. Up the middle. Touchdown! He was a beast on that drive.
Big John Campbell's back at left tackle for Tennessee, and that's good news. They're pulling two guys. You've got Castles, the tight end, and there's Campbell coming around. Two bigger bodies at the point of attack. Pin inside, kick outside. And there's that tough running again by Sampson. He can go between the tackles, out.
In not even 3.5 minutes for Tennessee. Charles Campbell is good, and now it's a 2-score lead. Peck last year. He's got 3rd down and 2.
Another blitz look from Tennessee.
They bring 4, and Leary to the sideline, and he's got Dingle for a 1st down.
Dingle's been really good in this game.
Jordan Dingle had 7 catches in 7 games coming into tonight. Kentucky's got it from the 41, and Leary checks it down. He's got Ray Davis, and Ray Davis swings forward with a 1st down into plus territory on 9 penalties for Tennessee. Showing some pressure again. Instead, it's 4. Leary standing in this time and firing across the middle to one of his tight ends, Josh Caddis, who breaks a tackle and tumbles out of bounds into the red zone for Kentucky. Pressure comes. Leary gets rid of it to the sideline for Brown at the 10. 2 yards shy, and it's 4th down.
And that is such a small window to fit that football in. Warren Burrell is closing in on it as you see Marcus.
And Rayner's good to make it a 6-point game with 4:24 to go.
Here, and if you're Kentucky, you've got to stop the run here and get it back, but Tennessee's still going fast.
Screen right side, and Sampson slips away. Dylan Sampson does it again.
Part of the reason you're going fast is because that throw right there is basically...
Sampson, left side, finds a seam. Dylan Sampson is cooking in the 2nd half.
Well, Kentucky brought pressure from the slot. It was Andrew Phillips, unfortunately, at 100.
3rd down and 7 for the Vols from the 37. Keep it on the ground with Milton. To the sideline and a 1st down, Joe Milton.
Got 7 blockers here.
Milton, quarterback power, and he will push a couple of yards forward inside the 25. Ty Bryant, the tackle. Charles Campbell, the kicker, is 4 for 4 in this game.
I think part of why you went QB power there, too, was to keep the ball centered in the middle. That's it.
Wow.
The defensive injury carries a 10-second subtraction. Time kicker, please set the game clock to 34 seconds. The play clock will be set at 40 and will start on the referee's whistle.
Wow.
Man.
So a 10-second runoff takes us to 34 seconds left. Kentucky heartbreak on one side and Tennessee to the finish line on the other. Wow.
I think you got to be so happy what you've seen from your team if you're Josh Heupel, too, because you did it on the ground like you do mostly every week, and then